Alrighty then. Let's see what we're doing here, eh? Yo, I literally got to do like a Devil May Cry live stream, bro. I swear. Like, I've been holding off of that way too long for me to ding 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 dong. Anyways, Skibidi Slicer Rez. Let's see here. Alright, Skibidi. Very Sigma balls. Skibidi Slicer. Alrighty then. So that's okay. That is okay. Okay, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna shut up. Anyways, hello guys. What's Gucci? How's everyone doing today? It is 6:25 p.m. Eastern time, that is. Friday, June 28th. It is the summer for a lot of us, and it is the time for us to chill out during the summer for a lot of adults or whatever. And yeah, poggers. So I got a couple of things to say. For starters, we're doing the first Judgment game, not the last Judgment game. So long time ago, I did something like this where I played one of the Judgment games made by Sega, developed by RGG Studios. And I did say that along the line, either I might make a video or I might do another live stream covering the game, whatever I feel like, whatever part I'm in. And if I'm ever doing it off camera and there's a lot happening, I will inform you guys on basically the synopsis of what's going on. Spoiler alert, I did not do that at all. If anything, I actually finished the entire game not on live. The only time I ever really played Lost Judgment on live was when I first ever started that game, which was like a couple months ago. So there's that. But on the bright side, I love the game. I thought the game was really good. It was definitely a step up and expansion from the first game, and the story was just as immaculate, just as beautiful, and just as good as the first game. So I decided, well, I mean, might as well go back to the first game and live stream some of that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Poggers. Mind you, I've already played the first Judgment game a lot. Specifically, I played it like twice. One finishing off from the PS4 data I had a while back when it was for free on PlayStation when the PS4 was still a thing. Technically still is. This is like, I think back, yeah, this was back in 2021, so it was like a while ago. But I never got to finish it, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to download it again because of PlayStation, whatever the heck happened. There's some PlayStation Plus thing going on. I think my PlayStation Plus subscription ran out, so I can never play it again. But then, later on, 2023, I managed to get it back again because some of my other accounts that I have linked with this account, they have PlayStation Premium and extras, and so I was able to download Judgment back. But the problem was, when I initially downloaded the PS5 version, I thought I was going to carry over my saved data. It didn't, and I don't really know how to, and I don't think it's even possible. That's one of my problems with a lot of PS5 upgraded games. They don't really carry it over for some reason. So yeah, even if you had downloaded both of the versions, sometimes it's just like not going to do it. I don't know why, but there's that. So yeah, I was like, okay, well, let me go my P4's data, finish all of that, and I finished it. The problem was, it's been so long that I forgot a good chunk of what happened during the story. And so I decided, you know what? Let me go back, download P5 version, and play the entire game from scratch too. And I wasn't really mad because, for starters, I haven't played the game in a while, so it wasn't really like I lost exactly everything. And second of all, they gave you a lot more stuff in the P5 version than you do in the P4 version. So I'm like, oh, well, no matter what I do. And so here I am playing the P5 version. I went through the entire story, all 13, I believe there's 13 chapters in this game. All 13 chapters, maybe 12 to 13 chapters in this game. All of it, I enjoyed it. I thought the game was great. I definitely like a lot of the new things and new tweaks and fixes and stuff they added with the upgrade. For starters, in the previous game, I can't see it, but I always thought that Takayuki Yagami, the guy that's walking in the title screen right now, I thought he looked a little like off and in a way kind of too old and ugly, but at the same time, I think it also did kind of make sense. But I also like wish his hair was much more longer too, because I mean, they're signifying that like after his like spoiler alert for all you people that do not know Judgment. So either mute me or like yeah, just probably mute me or whatever. I don't know. I'll probably text say that I'm done with it. I don't know, but yeah, just spoilers. But after Yagami resigned as a lawyer from what happened with Emi-chan and Okubo, 3 years passed, and it's signifying that he's been kind of living in the trenches ever since that day, and that he's been like kind of like slumped out. He's not as formal and as decorumic as he was before. He's more laid back. One of them like cool guys, I guess you could say. He's like one of those kind of characters that you find in one of those animes. You know what I'm saying? Where they look so happy and cheerful, and they're just like, oh yeah, respectful, decorum, everything like that. And then something happens, and then it just like degrade. Like I think the best I could probably give an example of is Finland Saga's Thorfinn. Spoilers for Finland Saga if y'all have not seen it. I suggest watching it and reading the manga. It is immaculate. But Thorfinn, the son of his father Thor's, he's a happy little child. He's cheerful. He's clean and everything, and he's innocent. And then one day he's off on a mission, forceful, without his father's, against his father's commands, on a mission with his father and such. And then he watched his father beat the living crap out of Askeladd's army. But because he's such a good guy and Askeladd is a Viking and an asshole, unfortunately Thors dies. And Thorfinn definitely took that way too hard at heart, and really hard. And ever since then, he's been so hell-bent on gaining revenge for his father. And you see as time goes on that he went from this happy, cheerful child that was clean and everything to just like depressed, emo, like murderous, dirty almost kind of child. It was like really sad, but like it's kind of one of those scenarios. Obviously it's kind of like a weird comparison, but like obviously they're on different circumstances, but they kind of follow a similar like trope per se. These two characters went through they started out as cheerful, very positive, had strong motives and goals and attitude, and they had the quorum and were clean and nice. And then a traumatic or like a thing happens, an event happens that caused them to descend to where they are right now. And so I understand they were trying to emphasize on that with Takayuki Yagami. The problem was I felt like his hair was still a little, in a way, kind of clean, and it wasn't as long, and there wasn't a lot of hair as I wanted it to be. Now, that might have been just a performance / a PS4 issue, since I guess, at the time there was a lot of like limitations with the Unreal Engine 4. But ever since the next-gen console, Unreal Engine 5 came out, they were probably able to like fix around this and was able to add much more hair, make his hair look more longer. And like I said, his face, I understood that like, he was living in trenches, but I always kind of felt that like he looked a little too old. Like he was rather in his 40s to 50s rather than being 35. And so in this upgrade, they did fix on his face a lot more, which I like way more better. Now his comments of him being cute, whatever, they're realistic. I'm not being gay. I'm just stating the truth. I'm saying the facts. Okay, leave me alone. Now this could also be an opinion thing too. I mean, people might have liked P4 version of Yagami more than P5, which understandable. I mean, everyone has their own subjective takes, but to me, I think P5 Yagami looks way better than P4 Yagami. Obviously, Judgment is not for just PlayStation 5 or like PlayStation in general. It's for like all consoles, so PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One Series XS, PC, etc., etc., etc. Now, Lost Judgment is only for the new consoles because I believe one of the actors, I think the actor, like the Japanese actor for Yagami, didn't want a PC port to Lost Judgment for some reason, and so they might not ever make a third Judgment game, unfortunately, which sucks. But other than that, and it's for like a lot of platforms. So obviously, I'm not saying like, it's only for PlayStation. Like, no, you could get it for any other platform. I'm just saying it because I have a PlayStation, and so I'm just comparing the PlayStations. My console on each version of Judgment. So there's that. So definitely like a lot of the changes, and obviously it's running on 4K, 60 frames per second. There's ray tracing and whatever the fudge. So yeah, I think it was pretty good. I enjoyed my time with playing Judgment again from chapter one to the final chapter. It was a really nice touch. It really felt like an anime. The entire time I was playing the game, I was like, they should really have an anime adaptation to this. Like, it's just such an anime esque like game, and and it does make sense. This is not only Sega, but also it's a Japanese game, so it obviously going to portray that. But like literally, the English dub voice acting is so good. The Japanese voice acting, from what I heard, is also really good. Like both are great. If they ever do an anime adaptation for both of the Judgments games, excuse me. I would definitely be sold. I would literally hope they stick to the source material, but also, anime up a bit. And I would really love for them to, do a good job and not mess it up and stuff like that. And don't stray too far from the source material, because literally these are like anime, like candidates for like great anime adaptation. And I would love to see one, to be honest with you. They just need to get like a great anime studio in the right direction, and it would be great. And I will also just bringing back the cast that dubbed and voice acted for these characters in both the dub and a sub to voice act in the anime adaptation. That's if they ever do it. I'm not sure if they will. Most likely not. But if they do it, then I would love it. But yeah. Continuing on though. So that's all I really have to say for Judgment. I decided, let's just play it again. And this is actually my third time actually going through it again. Because like I said, I did play it, but I never got to finish it. I played it again. Technically, you could say it's my fourth time because I played it again. But it was more like a continuation. So technically, you could just call it 3.5 time, but or 3.5 time playing this game. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. You're going to see immaculate gameplay most likely. If you ever see my camera just like going to the left, that's not my fault. I have drift. I plan to like fix it by not tearing, but like opening the controller apart and stuff like that. But I'm gonna need like tools, and my dad has tools, so I'm gonna have to wait till that happens. But yeah, if you ever see that, it is because my controller right stick is drifting, so I apologize for that. I might need to switch controllers during the stream, but who knows? Most likely not, but we'll see. Second of all, I just want to talk about my channel real quick. So as y'all see, I've just been kind of I've mostly been taking a hiatus, but I have been starting to kind of get back into uploading things, especially old videos. I do have something like a little special thing for the Dragon Ball, my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 RP series. I have a little like side special thing to that is created. My homie Streak and I, we're still need to work on certain things, but we're like basically done. We just need to like go back and fix some stuff. But other than that, like yeah, that's gonna get to you probably sometime this week. I'm hoping by like tomorrow or Saturday. But I said tomorrow or Saturday because tomorrow is Saturday. Like either tomorrow or by like Monday or Sunday, who knows? That depends if he ever decides to come on. But other than that, like yeah, I'm kind of stoked for that. What else? Thinking, yeah, right. So my content, as you know, it's been kind of just random videos. That's because I'm just trying to find some things to like, keep y'all steady for before I actually start going back full time into it. Don't worry, guys. The Dragon Ball Super the Next Z Fighters RP series, I'm going to Xenoverse 2 RP series, it's not done. We didn't cancel it. It's just a lot of like difficulties and like a lot of like, social problems going on, but we're trying our best to get back through it. It will be a little more delayed, unfortunately, because my laptop that I use for certain effects and editing sequences and scenes that will be imperative for what I'm trying to do, it's like kind of broken. So I'm gonna need to like, I'm either gonna like wait for my PC to come through, which I'm also gonna do, or get it fixed. Which, to be honest with you, I think I'm just gonna wait for my PC to come through because I am gonna get a PC sometime in July, I believe. So yeah, I know it's gonna take some time and we're gonna be a bit behind schedule, but don't worry, we still got some plans for that. We're still gonna keep on with the Xenoverse 2 RP series, aka Dragon Ball Super the Next Z Fighters. Got a lot of plans for it, got a lot of story beats. I think you guys are gonna like season 3 a lot when it comes out, so be stoked for that. Second thing too, or third thing, I guess, maybe fourth, I don't know, I just said a lot, is the fact that I'm planning on, after I release a good chunk, or after I finish season 3 of my RP series for Xenoverse 2, because I'm not gonna be done with it yet. Like I'm gonna go most likely up to 5 seasons with the series and then call it a day. Maybe 4. It depends on how it goes. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe 4. I'm just gonna probably do 4 seasons, but well, no, I am gonna do 4 seasons because season 4 is gonna be part 2 of season 3. But regardless, though, yeah, like for what I was going to say, after I finish those batches or I'm done with it, I am going to start looking to other projects to finish, or like look into other stuff that I started and try finishing it. Like for Resident Evil 4, it might take some time, but with me and Streak, we're gonna try to see if we can definitely finish the series because we are almost done with the game. We are almost done with the game. We got like a few more chapters to go through, then we're officially done. So I'm like, you know what, might as well just finish it. For that game to come out. And I actually do plan to finish up the roleplay series, or continue the roleplay series. My fault. Continue the roleplay series for Red Dead Online, because after playing that game for a while, I realized that there's a lot that could be done for Red Dead Online RP. And you know, if all of my other friends are really down for it, then you know that would be cool. But I'm damn gonna try to see if I can finish it up and like try to see what I can do with it. So yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. And any other roleplay series or any other games that we gonna play that's roleplay, like maybe a Ghost of Tsushima roleplay, etc, etc, etc. There's a lot of stuff I plan to do later on with the channel, but until then, you know, you guys just got to wait and see what happens. But now, enough rambling. I talked way too long. I'm pretty sure y'all tired of this intro, despite how cool it is. You guys are pretty tired of the title menu, so let's progress. As you can see, I've already completed this game, but I'm going through it again. So, so where was I? This was yes, this one. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, is 35, 23, 02. Figured. Okay. So, chapter 4, Skeletons in the Closet. This is the one. Okay. Let's start, guys. Let's begin. Now, I would probably give you a quick synopsis of what's been going down. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? My controller just kind of like drift. Sorry about that. Apologies. Yeah, you see, it just kind of like went to the right. So yeah, you're going to see that a bit. Unless I do change my controller, which who knows. But that's what I'm saying. So what's been going on, mainly, is it the factor that, so obviously I finished chapter 1, 2, and 3. I haven't finished the rest of the game with my homie Streak and the others. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming some of my reactions to stuff or making videos about that. I also plan to do with our boy Hayuka, also known as James, as y'all know him for. But we'll see that as well. As you can see, guys, the freaking, I swear, bro, I can't with this. But yeah, there's that. I'm not sure, like I said, if I'm gonna be live streaming my reaction stuff. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe make a video on it. I doubt it, but who cares? I mean, we'll see. Regardless, though, yeah. So basically, what's been happening? Like I said, I finished chapter 1, 2, and 3. I'm on chapter 4. It's gone to the closet. It's basically murder case. We're solving a murder case. And what's been essentially going on is the fact that what was it? What was it? Yeah, so 3 Kanzai people have turned up then, or 3 Curie members have turned up then. Hold on. Okay. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. 3 Kanzai members turned up dead with their eyes gouged out, literally. Hamura suspected of killing. Hamura is a captain of the Tojo clan, if you guys know the Tojo clan from the Yakuza games. And basically, what's been going on is after Yagami sets Hamura free, And it clears his name of not being the killer of one of the latest Kansai member that has their eyes gassed out. A new killer is on the case, and Yagami strives to find the real killer, and he dubs the killer name the Mole. Now, time still goes on. Hamura is clearly in tie with the Mole and threatens Yagami in many cases. Higashi, one of the members from the Jojo clan, and with Kaito, they're kind of making a little bit of alliance, and you know they've been chilling mostly. Now, there's been a new face, and it's from this new gang known as the Burglary Ring that steal from a lot of people and are notorious for escaping from the police craps and police not being able to catch a single one of them. They met some sketchy website, and then they all just became friends, and now they team up and stuff like that. One of the main head of that Jester is also Guy Sugiura from what is it? The second Lost Judgment game, as you guys saw. But yeah, he used to be part of this ring. He is known as Jester. And Yagami and Jester / Sugiura have crossed paths before. Obviously, this time they don't know who each other are yet, but they've crossed paths with each other before. And it was not too lightly hard-headed, but the second time they met, he saved him from Yagami dying, and they are trying to build character. And so basically Yagami and Kaito are still out for them all and checking in. They even went into the past of what happened and why Kaito was expelled from the Masugane family office, which is the family from the Tojo clan that Kaito Hamura is the captain of. And that ended with the buyer who came in, the robber who came in stealing the cash, ended up dead. That a lot of the stuff you got to play or look on your own, because I'm only giving you a synopsis. But regardless, time goes on, and what else was I going to say? Because there's other things that had occur. Yeah, so what's been going on is that the Kira clan, the rival to the Chojo clan, have been now gunning for them. Mainly Captain Hamura, because of the killing of their own members. And so, Hamura is in hiding, and Sitani, who is a lawyer who has been in close ties with Hamura, is now in danger. And so Yagami is there to warn Sitani about the impending danger. And so that's where we are right now. I know I probably messed it up,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it was the best way for me to explain it. But like I said, I don't want to spoil too much, and the rest you're going to look on your own. Obviously, I'm going to be spoiling a lot because you're watching this live stream and be playing this game, but who cares? Now, before we do continue on with the story, we're going to need to try this VR thing, because why the freaking guy not? It's pretty fun. It's a gimmick. It's just a way for you to gain yen in the game and other items and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's like a dice and roll kind of game, so you have to dice and stuff. You guys will see what I mean.
Come on.
3. I have 5 dice left. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Almost there. Nice. Almost there. Nice.
If I can dog.
Almost there. Perfect.
There we go. Sorry, I think that's my controller drifting again, guys. I apologize for that.
Roll 'em.
Wow, only 1.
Here goes nothing.
Give me a second, guys. Okay, let me see. Alright, still live. Okay. Looks like you're about to get something. Poggers. Another one? What the heck? I don't like where this is going, guys, because I don't have enough dices. Alright, hold on. What the f- Alright. Okay. Bro, this is like not good at all. I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm gonna just go here. Alright, hold on. Oh, we actually got a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dang, that ball was spinning. Gang went spinning.
Crossroads. Roll 'em.
My favorite. Anyways, I'm finishing this game.
All right.
I didn't get the best, but oh well. Ugh, why is his mouth built like that? Poggers.
Yes.
Arigato samashita. Alright. Now let's actually go proceed on with the story, cause why the hell not? Alright, by the way guys, I switched the controller because I was not finna deal with that. What is it? The lag. Or not the lag, the drift any longer. I will open up the controller or whatever.
And stay down.
Anyways, trying to continue on, eh? Oh, my mic is still clear and nothing wrong.
Excuse me.
Oh, is Tiny Sissy not here? It's me. We ain't far. Sorry for my whole. Back later. Hold on a sec.
Yagami.
You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Sir Tiny comes back? Are you bored? Well, can't say I'm busy. Good. Then I've got the perfect job for you. I have a client who needs a bodyguard. I want to fill the post, Yagami. And I want you to fill the post, Yagami. A bodyguard? What kind of client are you taking these days? Oh, this is a messy custody battle that's going on. Let's go in the core. I'm representing the mother. Her name's Azusa Otaki, and her daughter is Karin. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today. I'd like you to protect them until they get there. Sorry about that, guys. Just give me a sec. Okay, I'm ready. Why did they need protection? Who did they need protection from? Apparently the father was Yakuza until very recently. The way she tells it, she got into a huge fight with them and had to flee with her daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Is that kind of an overreaction? This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Jin Otaki. It might not even come to it, but can you protect them from him if it does?
Yep.
Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shitani says it will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help. Sorry, I'll pay you. By the way, ever heard of Suni Oikawa, the lawyer? Oikawa? Representing the father, but he's formally one of mine. Huh? He worked here? Yeah. He was gone before he started. One of those elite types who passed the bar real early in life. But he wanted to win his cases by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail. Yeah, surprised I haven't heard of him then. He was good, has some real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his way. But he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all it did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear, the man only lives to beat me now. Out of revenge for firing him or something? Yeah, but living for revenge just makes you sloppy. He'll probably never learn. Oh crap. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are? Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now? They were here not long ago, actually. She said they had some shopping to do, and I couldn't stop her from being her legal counsel. She doesn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone? She said something about getting some clothes to make themselves presentable in court. So somewhere with clothes, huh? Alright, I'll go find her. Skibbity toilet Riz. Yes, that's it. That guys, fight me, I dare you. So somewhere with clothes, eh? Let's go to the wait. Ting tong 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 wong nam bing chong. Yeah, I'm not going down. I'm not running down there. I am not running all the way down there. Huh. You got me effed up, especially with all of them freaking drunken and gangsters and all them other nah, forget that, boy. You got me effed up for that. Yeah, basically here. Okay, let's go. Is the wife I'm supposed to be Is this... Oh, yeah. Is the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here? Oh, that must be her. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Asusa Ataki? I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Genda-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san? Yes, Genda-sensei did mention you. Wow, nice to meet you. I'm not doing a girl voice, guys, just to let you know. Is your daughter around? Karin? You didn't see her? No, I didn't. Really? She was here just a second ago. I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. Is she lost? That's not good. She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. What should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here in case she comes back. Okay. Maybe someone around here saw something. I should ask around. Big black oily man. Welcome, sir. Monkeys. Alright. Oh.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Have you seen this child? Can't seem to find her. Oh, I think I saw her earlier. Huh? You did? Yeah. She was strolling towards Nakamichi Street. Towards Nakamichi Street. Thank you. Alright, you know what? Get the frick out your hand. Get that out your hand real quick. Stop it. Get this WWE style. And get the freaking guy on my sight.
Really, guys?
Anyways. Whoa! Okay. Bumbleclaw head ass, boy.
What a waste.
No crap, Sherlock. That was a waste. Her. She looks like Karin John in this photo. You're Karin Otaki, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So mom's only cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone. I can't do that. If mom and dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce? Cuddy, what are you doing here? Oh, Daddy! I was looking for you! You were? You sure you should be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate. Dad, I want to give you something. Cuddy, stop! What do you think you're doing? Wandering off like that? Huh? I told you I was going for a walk, and you said okay. Well, I must have not heard you right. Come on, Asusa. You really want to go through with taking full custody of Karin in this divorce? I gotta be more serious. I will never reach our full potential with you around. I'm going to raise her right. Look, you have any right to say that. I'm your father, and Come on, Karin. We need to be getting back to Genda-sensei. I told you, Genda for all I care. What do you think you're doing, young lady? What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said let's go. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Kani-chan threw something away. Did she? A ticket. To a circus? Was this what she was trying to give to her father? I'm going to hold on to this for her until she calms down. Until she's calmed down. They're going back to the office, I think. I better get after them. Niggers! Nah, see, cause you wanna slap me, huh? Nah, cause you wanna slap me, huh? Here, take the slap. Man, you're a rinky-dinky self. That's funny. Anyways, Scruples, scrupling. Yeah, don't those weirdos. Huh? You? Huh? You? Aren't you Kani-chan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of cleaning crew? Oikawa, what the hell do you want? Oikawa? That's the father's attorney, if I recall. And Genla-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Genla-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table. An offer? A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts? Of course, that'll be to everyone's benefit, but... Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh, really? Perhaps you reconsider after you see this. And this. How did you get these photos, Oikawa? My client suspect his wife might be caught cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink, and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, ma'am. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What? What's going on? Otaki-san? Wait, no. Oh, shoot, that's Genda. What? What's going on, Otaki-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photos is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. That's... Damn. I admit, I was expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup? It could be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I could only imagine I was drugged. This is some kind of elaborate trap. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we can even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody, and there won't be any damage to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plant. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft on the divorce paper. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by peace on a board, Oikawa. So says the king about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but if this was a setup, maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting into time.
Excuse me.
I'm saving out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any of those papers just yet. Yagami. Alright. Skibbity Rizzler toilet. I should start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district, and I could use the photo as a reference. Skibbity toilet Riz, let's go! Alright guys, let's go! Wrong thing. Okay, yeah, I'm going right, Skibbity. Alright. Black people, black people, black people, black people, black people, black people. Boy. Nope. Where's the hotel at? This is the Love Hotel where that pictures was supposedly taken. Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah. You work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective. You're a detective? Yeah, I'm on a case right now. And I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could. Damn it. Forget I said anything. I gotta hurry. Hey. Hey, yo, geezer! Oh, there you are. You're late. Wait, this guy. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Sorry, but my pockets seem to have holes in them. I better make it double. Don't fuck with me, man. You delete that shit right now, or I'll kill you. Hey, you know Azusa Otaki, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really here with Azusa Otaki. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can. And judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Oikawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. That about the sum of things? Shut up! If you're gonna get in the way, I'll kill you! Really? You'll kill me? Come on, buddy. Get up. Alright, you shouldn't even hit me that time, but okay. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Shut the fuck up. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Look at your bumbleclaw head ass. Come on, man. I don't got all day. Actually, I do. Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right?
That's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right.
Fine. Let me buy it off of you then.
Huh? You mean it? How much you offering?
Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K.
Oh, then we have a deal. Let me get it for ya.
Love my voice acting, guys. It's so good. The heck is that guy doing?
The coast is clear.
We're fine. Oh, this is our playboy from earlier. But what I need some clarity on is the woman with him.
Hey.
No good. I can't seem to make out her face.
What the? Huh?
Scary girls. The woman he's with isn't Azusa Ba. And the times didn't line up, so how does his shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Grah! Hey! These goofy ass stuff, bro. These animations are ass, bro, but they're so funny too. Damn it! I think the hard drive is toast. That's what you get for fucking with me, man. Oh yeah, old man. There are no copies, right? If I find out you copy this, I really will kill you.
No. That was the only copy.
Ha. Looks like I win. That table will never see the light of day. Nigger.
Damn you, Oikawa.
Yagami, anything to report? The photo of your client going into the town without man. It was fabricated.
What? Oikawa, you?
I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC was all got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Haha, please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. Perhaps. Who knows? Grrr. So, Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in the court? Otaki-san, please. You need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages... Yeah, I know. What's up, Rico? How you doing? I'm going to get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock. I'd rather just sign the paper now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss our options first. Enough, Ganda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you could have helped me. Huh? I've already made... Damn, that's tough. I've already made up my mind. Ha! And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Ganda-sensei. I finally beaten you. Whatever you want, stealing paper. I'm gonna go out on my own. You just get all you want. Cody, You can't do such a thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they've even considered their daughter's feeling in this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran out with the kid, what I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her own opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
What?
Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have any time to bring this up.
Here's your proof.
But I have evidence that I think points to what Karin wants. Skibidi toilet Riz! What is that, Yagami? Karin-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead. Wait, she was trying to give this to him? Yes, and I want to bet this is a representation of how she really feels. I would bet my fault. Tickets to the circus. 3 of them. The number's significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable, huh? Connie-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents?
I don't know.
I understand you were trying to give this to your father.
Oh!
There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karin, what are you getting at? I think I see.
Yeah. I wanted to bring us to go to the circus again.
Again?
Don't you remember the last time when we went?
Yeah, stop the cab, Rico. You're not that guy, pal. You're really not that guy.
You remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back to the circus, from the circus, we were fine. We were smiling and laughing. And then maybe if we went to the circus again, together again, it might work the same way.
If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karin-chan?
That's...
You're holding back, aren't you?
Hey,
Karin-chan. They're the only parents you will ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Alright, buddy. So what's the proof? Get off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling.
How do I really feel?
Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point. I know, right? We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say.
You're right, mister. I have been holding something in. What's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen. Because you just want to get divorced.
Cutting, no. We'll listen.
I don't want to live by myself. How are the 3 of us to live together? What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart.
Fine. Let's see. Alright, N-word. Alright, guys, so remember back when I had done the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot live stream, a certain guy was on there, my homie Rico. Well, he wants to come on here again too. If I can find where the hell he's at. This is E6, what the fudge? Alright. I'm so sorry, guys. It's taking us a bit. Give me a second. I can't freaking remember his latest freaking user. Rico, what is your user on Discord, bro? Cause like Skibidi Riz. What?
I was like, not with that brain rot, bro. If I catch brain rot again. Brain rot. Oh, I saw the killer. Alright, am I still connected on my...
Probably. So yeah, here we guys are. There's Rico here in the live.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah. Do you have any like?
Oh my god.
You have any like one-liner to say to the chat before we continue on?
No, we are not on mistake. What?
Well, there you guys got it. Well, there you guys have it. What yee? Huh?
I gotta run. You put my homie on a chain. Oh, I'm dead.
Well, anyways, there you guys have it. From him.
Trickster.
What yeehaw?
That's a Demogorgon.
Demogorgon. There you go, guys. All right. As he starts speaking a lot of randomness, we're gonna continue with the live, guys. Let's go.
Bro, that little girl voice, bro.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, man. I really try my I really try my hardest. Cutting? No.
I don't think it's a Demogorgon. It looks ugly.
Damn. Knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have the two of you even discussed the matter since Azuya and Cutting left? I imagine you haven't.
It's true. We haven't.
Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you want to file the force, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash.
Yeah. As parents, we owe that to her.
That's then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Kenda-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either. You know. Sounds like you still don't get Oikawa. Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook, on your pride, why do you deserve clients? What are you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose a trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Fuck this! I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over. Not by a long shot. I would accept this. Good grief. You still don't get it? Jin-san, isn't the force in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch on to another man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly! Those are baseless accusations, and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feeling about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the two of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Oikawa is stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as Earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward.
Excuse me, is there a Yakami-san here? Aha, there you are. Finally found you, Yakami-san.
The receptionist from the Love Hotel. What are you doing here?
Well, I looked up your office, and I didn't find you there. Then, this Yakuza-looking fella told me I might find you here. And here you are.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here.
Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data?
I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there was no more other copies.
Right. And I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figure there might be a profit.
What?
Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's. You buying?
Yeah.
Yes.
A pleasure doing business.
Goodness, Sensei, I need to borrow your computer and cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please. Whatever this is about better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go. Perfect. Yagami, care to fill us in?
Hey.
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one would ever see it. Can it be? Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel. Impossible! Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in this photo, it's the same time step as the video, but notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Say what?
What? Oikawa, you sued to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we just start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you!
RD, I hope you don't mind, but like that game just pissed me off. I'm just gonna watch it for a while.
What happened?
That killer is retarded. Why do people play Dead by Daylight and teammates are just bots, just straight Duke water?
You know, there's a lot of games that people would just be like spamming and like try harder for no reason. So
Get used to that, but like, bro, but that killer was just playing on the week.
damn. Sorry about that, man.
You know, it's more like,
What?
is that the Daruma doll? Is that the Daruma?
He sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still. No crap, Sherlock. There's another person watching. Skibidi?
What did I tell you about this?
No more of the brain rotty shit.
Mom, you don't need this anymore, right?
Bro.
Mom? Mom, you don't need this anymore, right?
Cutting. You're right. We don't.
What is those parents, bro?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Yagami.
Oh, look, body.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again. Some impressive work out there today. I did what I could as a detective. In fact, listening today, I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda Sensei. I'll pass. Damn. What is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me. Mediocre? You'll be into that? Shintani, how long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami?
Why is JJK game $60? That's such a crap.
You have a
Cash
Shintani,
grab.
Sensei?
Wow.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on.
Forgot about that DLC. That was the only hype now. That hype died down. Demon Slayer Ultimate Edition is $30, but
Burp. Okay, what's going on here? Anime.
Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case. It's done.
People actually
And I gotta
bought
say,
Sandland.
I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
It releases on
You heard me.
August
The lawyer. My
29th.
victory.
Pre-order Goddamn Breaker.
Work's been just flooding in.
Goddamn.
It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
I will not
Your
down
work might
Genshin
be
Impact.
over,
But the murderer is still out there.
this mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off. Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse. And Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about.
On Titan's ever going to be on sale. Never.
See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this.
Yes, sir.
You're black.
Otherwise,
Oh, no crap, Sherlock.
you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me.
Almost every game that
I
comes
might
out
as
of
well let
South,
this mole shit go.
never fun.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
I might actually want to play this.
What do you mean?
I love Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider.
You
Oop.
know something. I can see it in your
I love
eyes.
Tomb Raider games.
Ooh.
They're actually fun.
My boy.
Hamura trusts you.
Tomb Raider.
Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility
I
for another
can
murder?
see it in your eyes.
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client
Hamura?
privilege. Not like
Bruh.
you remember it.
Is that what he just said?
Go back to school.
Yeah.
Shintani!
Bro, that name is so basic.
Well, that's no good.
just
I
played a
thought
whole
you
Monster
said that
Hunter
you
game,
respected
and
that
somebody's
guy,
name was
Yagami.
Hamura.
Well, okay, that guy that just walked out, his name isn't Hamura, it's Intani. But Hamura is like, he's like this like captain of this like Yakuza family business thing. Big time Shogun guy.
You know, Shintani Sensei has been talking to Hamura-san
Hey,
quite often lately.
Are they bringing old
About
games?
what exactly?
Well, mostly about both hate your guts.
It's June and they just
Huh.
bringing old
Cool.
games back. Star Wars 2, the original trilogy.
You think Shintani
Trilogy is
knows something
wild.
about the mole that he's keeping from us? Nah,
They just
probably
bringing
not.
old games
He'd never
back.
shut
I
up about it if he
respect
did.
Can you and Shintani at least try to get along, especially in my office?
Got them nice.
Or do I need to drag you both outside and box your ears in?
Games after 2020 suck.
Hey, it's not my fault that he's been kind of a dick, so.
I'm about to buy Sky Cooper, bro. They put Sky Cooper on here.
Wild.
What is PlayStation doing? I'm just saying. Let's put on. Are they really?
Listen, bro, they just want money, dude, okay? You can't. Listen, they just want money. Money.
But they finally are doing it, though. That's my thing. They're finally doing it.
Well, I mean.
Putting old games on here.
Well, I mean, they're just doing what Xbox is doing. Plus, I mean, with the recent, state of PlayStation, they might as well. I think it's probably due to the fact
If they
that.
do that, oh, what if Budokai comes back?
Well, here's the thing. The thing is, they're not like bringing back old games in general. They're bringing back old PlayStation title kind of games, or remastering old title games. If they're going to bring back the old Budokai games, they would have to do it in two ways. One, Bandai remasters the game or re-releases the game for modern hardwares, or two, they re-release the game. Oh, my fault. Not re-release, but yeah, more like re-ported. So yeah, that's the only way, because that's not really a PlayStation licensing game. That's Bandai. That's a Bandai game, okay?
Yeah.
and it will only be fair for it to be released for all consoles. And like I said, they would have to release it modernized, and it will obviously cost money because I mean they went out of their way to remaster the game and stuff like that.
If they put that on there, they'll have to update it and put it online mode. Because if they do that, bro, oh my gosh, we're gonna be lasting until Sparking Zero, bro.
Definitely, but a part of me definitely doubts it, considering the fact that it is on old hardware, and they're gonna add online to that. They would have to work around it and probably change out some of the debugs and like some of the coding within it, which they're most likely not going to do. But still, though, I would think that would be like pretty good for them to like re-release or like remaster and release the entire Budokai Tenkaichi trilogy for the PS4. Well, mainly Loki, I guess, for like all console generations, like specifically the last generation, this current generation. But if it's for the next generation, I wouldn't be too mad, but it would be a little bit weird. But part of me can understand they release it for the next gen in the next gen only because Sparking Zero is going to be for next gen. But if they do release it for current gen and last gen, it wouldn't be out the picture either, considering that like at least the last gen gets something. While they had to wait to get the new consoles for Sparking Zero. Excuse me. But
I'm about to ask my uncle, can he give me $30 to get the Grand Theft Auto trilogy? It's $30, bro.
I have the disc.
Why is Spy X Family a game? It just came out. It came out today. It already only got 20 people. 20 people only bought the game. It's probably booty cheeks.
What was I gonna say? I have the disc for the GTA trilogy. Thing is, it's kind of like old, and so like trying to have a copy and stuff is not going well.
Sucks.
Yeah, I did like download the P5 version, but I don't have my data transferred over, so. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I got some money so I could buy something in Dead by Daylight I wanted, but I don't know. I think I should save.
Probably save.
Dead by Daylight. So much, bro.
I'm trying to get Devil May Cry.
I already got the game. Maybe I might get Devil May Cry 5. People don't like the reboot one, but I kind of do because it's kind of fun.
I say like from a gameplay perspective, it most likely is fun. I think why people hated it mostly was because it was not really Devil May Cry in terms of story and stuff. Like if it was under like a different name or about someone different, then it would have gotten as much hate as it did because the gameplay for what I see looks pretty fine. And I like how they do like environment storytelling and like they're really honing on the environments. I think just the story and like
the story wasn't that bad. It's just that
it's just not
they didn't like Dante.
No, it just wasn't like Dante in the sense of like, it just wasn't like how he was initially or how it was in the original series. Plus, I'm not going to lie, from what I've heard in terms of like the cutscenes and the voice acting, a lot of the dialogues are kind of just like, what the fuck? Like they just don't hit as like the original does. So it's just kind of like, eh. But, everyone has their own subjective opinion about the reboot. Like I said, I think from a gameplay perspective, it's fine. Definitely in terms of like visuals and stuff like that. But like, if we're talking on like stories and characters and like living up to the Devil May Cry name per se, it kind of fails in terms of execution and to, bring that rebootness in a way. So there's.
Maybe if Dante didn't cuss so damn much every sentence he was doing, maybe it would have been so bad.
Possibly not, because they were saying fuck, shit, crap, damn, like all the time. It was actually rather annoying. I don't even think GTA says as much as they do.
Are they now going to want to add Kurenai Naruto? Are they want to now add Kurenai Naruto? After how many years? Yeah, bro. Storm, you fumbled so bad, bro.
What Storm?
Are you going to now want to add Storm, Naruto?
Oh, did they add them? Did they add Kurenai and Connections or something?
They haven't added her in any Naruto games.
Damn.
And she's a DLC, bro.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's really gonna buy that, to be honest.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. Place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa?
Where's Call of
Kuroiwa?
Duty?
You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him.
Kuroiwa.
Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking
Oh, Storm got some of their game passes on sale. Oh, season. Damn, some of them are even cheap. $5 for the season pass 6 and 5. So, wow, that's cheap.
All right.
That's actually
Going to meet Kuroiwa, most likely.
Bendy and a Dark Revival.
Yeah, that's a new bending game.
Is it even good?
I don't know. It's been out for a while. I think people said it was good. I don't know. I haven't really looked into gameplay, but it's basically, I think it's like a prequel with them. It's expanding more into the bending and ink machine lore, and about I think it's like a sequel or some sorts. I don't exactly know where it is in the timeline, but they do explain a lot of questions and stuff, I believe, from like the original bending and ink machine game. So there's that. Literally, I'm waiting for that Wukong game and Sparking Zero, bruh. That's one of those hype games I'm waiting for.
I'm waiting on. It's called Black Myth. I think that's what it's called. That Wukong game.
Oh. Well, I'm still gonna call it Wukong because it's literally a Wukong game. What I need is a DMC6, bruh.
You must be making a killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Bro, playing that Spider-Man Remastered
Do you know
game
anything
really
about
felt
the
like
Ichiban
saving
issue?
the damn world, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yo,
I played it all night.
shit, man, I need.
And when Spider-Man went to sleep, I went to sleep.
What happened?
I remember playing the Spider-Man game Remastered, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was playing it all night, bro. I remember when Spider-Man went to sleep after getting his butt whooped, I went to sleep along with him, bro. And I woke up with the game still with me and him sleeping, bro. Just woke up, went right back to saving him. Lego bundle, $14. Wait, let me see this. Shazam! Shazam!
That's crazy.
Last night?
Not too much, no.
That movie was so
I
great.
thought you got hit.
Which movie?
Everybody died in that movie. It's an apocalyptic one when they're fighting Darkseid, and Darkseid literally gets.
Oh yeah, that movie. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Toy Story 3? This better be the one I want. Wait, it don't look like it.
Ashi for all your Matsudane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have him find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure. Professional snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What? Are times too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Bro, Dragon Ball Breakers
Did you
on
know
sale
Hammer is in
too.
hiding?
Again.
I picked it up for when it was on PlayStation Plus for a bit, and I just have it in my library. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it, but I mean it's nice to just have it in my library just in case in any random, some not hypothetical situation.
Bro, when you picked it up back then, Broly was being used by almost everybody. Low PS Raider back then. Now he's just not really scary anymore.
Reminds me of how people were using Broly for the Sparking Zero demo.
Amazing. Well, I remember for a month or two, the survivors were so OP you couldn't do nothing. Have fun to play the game. Like, you just couldn't. And now they nerfed us so hard that being a survivor, you're cooked. Baby,
Damn.
bro, when Baby came out, it was only like 5 or 6 hours of just release. Someone had that dude to level 200 and something.
Excuse me?
Go get a life. Yeah, go get a life. I know it does not take 6 or 5 hours to hit level 200 that fast. Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, people need to like actually go outside and touch grass and like smell the air.
Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us.
He could have made a family with that time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me. Let me think.
Hell, and they would fall off, and they gotta understand that.
Realistically real.
Almost every anime game fell off. Modern Warfare 3. I've never played any Modern Warfare games, bro. It's literally the same thing.
You already know about the shooting. Their hands are...
Clever thinking is rewarded. As I gotta reread this again because I read this and I just kind of glossed over it like twice. As conversations progress, you may come across a point where you have to select the best response. During that critical thought process, you'll be able to gain an SP bonus if you consecutively select the best choices to gather information as quickly and efficiently as possible. If you choose unwisely, you'll lose your chance to gain that SP bonus.
When you have the chance to gain a bonus, the number of good choices will show up at the top right corner of the screen.
The number of stars displayed represents the number of good choices within that selection.
So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Because they wanted turf in Tokyo. Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the numbers for that.
True. Compared to the Tojo's 25,000, Kyorei have a meager 1,000 at most. Plus, Kamurocho is not exactly...
Little Nightmares 2, I don't want the game.
By that logic, they don't stand a chance.
The story pissed me off.
They've been here almost...
What happened?
Little Nightmares story mode, the second one pissed me off.
Crazy when you think about it.
So the Yellow Jacket girl's basically a bum. Stupid bum bitch. Can't say the B word, almost did.
Lamau.
Crushing them into dust.
So
the second one, it actually shows. It's actually not a second one. It's basically a dude meeting Yellow, the girl in the yellow jacket. It tells you how she got on the ship and stuff. Basically, she betrayed someone.
Damn.
And got someone killed. And the cycle continues.
Talk about Little Nightmares?
Yeah. Was that dude in the big hat?
Yeah, Mojo. Or Mono, my fault.
I guess that's supposed to be the same. Dude probably got that same treatment.
Yeah, he's like the, what's that guy? What's that nigga name? That like Mr. Hat dude, I don't know. That tall, lengthy hat guy that can control TVs in wartime, whatever the frick that was. Yeah. There's many reasons to why Six betrayed, or Sarah, my fault, betrayed Mono.
Yeah, I'm probably getting I'm probably getting the standard edition of Sparking Zero. I'm not getting a $100 season pass.
Yo, low key, bro. One of my other homies, they got the Ultimate Edition. All I did was went to his account and got that shit, bro. Like, I'm not finna. They got the Ultimate Edition. I'm gonna just steal that for them, bro. Now, obviously, they're gonna be able to play it. I just have their account like on shared console share, so I'm able to like get whatever games they got. And I wasn't instantly gonna get the standard edition, but when I heard one of my friends just got the Ultimate Edition, I'm like, you know what? Might as well get everything for free.
Bro, I'll hack his account right now. I'm hacking his account, bro. I know the password to email R to my PlayStation.
Bro, that's crazy.
Sonic X Shadow Generations. Oh my gosh. I have to get either or. I have to get a Goaty game.
Yo, I'm actually gonna try to see if my dad would give me Sonic X Shadow Generations, bro, because it's been so long since I played a Sonic game. I was trying to like do like a Sonic Hedgehog live stream.
Put that one on there, bro. They better put the older one, Sonic Generations, bro. Stumble Guys.
Well, I think they're not gonna, because the thing is like I said, the Sony, they can't really like, you know, put like old games on like, you know, PlayStation Plus with the heck, because like I said, they technically don't have those licenses to that. That's Sega's property. And in a way, you don't really have to play the Shadow sections, because Sonic X Shadow Generations is technically Sonic Generation Remastered. They just slapped on Shadow and called it a day. Now, obviously, they didn't just slap on Shadow and call it a day. That's a hyperbole, okay? Like, obviously, they did, like, you know, add new levels, it's a new story, and everything like that for Shadow the Hedgehog. But when we just want to look at it through, like, a very, like, you know, dumb, simple lens, it's basically Sonic Generations Remastered plus Shadow added. So I doubt they're gonna make I'm doubt they're gonna add the re-release the original, because technically we already have the original, if you really think about it. And like I said, you don't really have to play the Shadow expansion. You can just play Sonic Generations and just continue to play Sonic Generations and call it a day. Now, obviously, I'm gonna play the Shadow part, because that's actually freaking interesting to me, and I'm pretty sure to a lot of people. But you know, that's my take on it. So, and I mean, I do see like where you're coming from, because a part of me does want that, since I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't want this version, because I mean, like, what about the original? But it's like I said before, technically speaking, they'll be wasting their time if they already remastered it in a way, if you really think about it. So yeah, I just know that they're not gonna, like, you know, really add the old Sonic Generations back. What I would like for them to add back is Sonic Unleashed, or at least remaster Sonic Unleashed and add them back, bro, because that game was actually low-key fire.
You know what I wish they'll do? If they're gonna, like, if they choose to remaster a game or make a game from the exact series, they gotta at least put the old games back, or at least one of them.
Yeah, I think that would be up to like the publisher's part, not the console part. Now, it's not the question that the like Microsoft and Sony could probably talk to Sega and all those other publishers about that. But let's be real, it's Sony and Microsoft we're talking about. They don't really care too much about that. All they want is money.
And that money is going to fail.
Obviously, but these businesses, people, they're kind of retarded. They don't know how to make business correctly. They don't know anything about video games. They're just there to make money and call it a day. So
people on Roblox can make better games than them, and that's sad. You got a 15-year-old boy making way more bread than you.
That is tough. And I think it comes down to just the higher ups in corporate, because I know these like developers and stuff, they could make really great games and they have a lot of money and resources. But the thing is, a lot of these higher uppy corporates, they want to gain more, work less. That's the problem. They want to gain more and work less. And so when we look, especially when we look at the AAA industry of games, they're like in the mindset of making ultra realistic, heavy graphics with so much great details and expansions and stuff like that, and offering you a third-person action adventure on a cinematic experience and making games look more like movies than video games, and expecting you to like pay their money and gain a lot of money from that when the gameplay is at best mediocre, or on average level like The Last of Us gameplay. Not to give any hate to The Last of Us, because let me tell you something, Last of Us is a really great game. And I can see why a lot of people love the game. And the story is really well done. My problem with The Last of Us is the fact of that the gameplay, at its peak, it's average. And it's just good. Like it doesn't done anything groundbreaking. It's not anything too substantial. It's mostly just simple, safe in a way, and more laid back. The story and the graphics takes a more, or at least the cinematics and the story takes a forefront than the gameplay does. Which, nothing wrong with story taking forefronts, But I feel like if you're focusing way too much on the story and the gameplay is heavily lacking, the game is going to fail because what is there to play for? You know what I'm saying? Sure, the story is great, and you might want to finish the game mainly for the story, but you most likely might not want to come back to the game because the gameplay is not sufficient enough for you to return to. So, yeah. So I think like one of the main problems of the AAA industry is the fact that they're striving for, great immaculate stories and ultra realistic graphics, but the gameplay and the art style are very lacking. You know what I mean? So I think that's the main problem because like we said, like there's a lot of talented like developers, and we obviously know that these developers in the AAA industry can make way more better games than a 50-year-old can make on Roblox and gaining a lot more bread than a 50-year-old can. But the problem is they're focusing on the wrong stuff because they want, like I said, money. That's literally one of the main reasons why the AAA industry is lacking and why a lot of games are kind of bare bone and dry, because they don't focus on the right stuff and they just want money. Like I said, they want to gain more and work less.
It's failing too. So bad.
Definitely, man. Holy crap, ass. It's like someone is like a really heavy, or like one of the big video game companies, and someone that has at least some sort of inspiration or influence on the entire AAA industry needs to break the cycle of reaching for graphics and start reaching for art direction and gameplay. And I'm not going to say that graphics don't play a part in what makes a game really good, because the graphics, in terms of graphical fidelity, they do help with make you feel much more immersed in the game and honing in a lot of stuff. But when you're just dependent on graphics and story and less dependent on art direction and gameplay, you're eventually going to fail, and worst case scenario, might go out of business because you focus on the wrong things. These corporates need to understand that art direction and gameplay is what's going to sell the most, especially gameplay, because at the end of the day, it's a video game. It's in the name, video game, video juego. Okay, it's not a movie or TV show. It's a video game. That's all I have to say. All right, guys, sorry for my lengthy talk. I know like y'all probably didn't hear or like hearing my boring shit, but like, I just wanted to get that off the chest. You know what I'm saying?
Baby daddy.
What?
I feel bad for that dude. He just called him baby daddy.
That's crazy.
King of the Kajihiro group. In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihiro.
We're just talking about money.
Construction bigwig?
Yep.
Let's
And one
do
of
your
his
money.
subsidiaries
I don't even have money.
is the perfect Cure cover.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, like me.
Huh?
Find your money, though.
If you want money, just ask the adults, not me. I don't even have a job.
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
I low-key don't, bro. I'm not lying, dude. I'm poor as hell. Have you...
But rob you.
I'm always literally on every single day.
I'm about to rob you, bro.
For what? What are you gonna rob? I can literally get nothing of use. My MacBook is dead and broken. My Oculus Quest, and that junk don't even work like that no more. P5 is dirty. I think a spider is still inside of it. What else? I don't know. Like, I don't really have a lot on it. You also have yourself a P5, so I don't know why you want another P5. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah, I literally have nothing of use. And I have Android as phones. Like, what is that? What do I have?
Jack and Dexter.
Bro, I never even touched that game. But I might touch it one day. Pause. No, Diddy. That sounded really wrong.
What if I get Pirate Warriors 3 and my friend Mark gets mad for not me playing the fourth one?
Do it for the memes and for the bit.
I think. I think there's Gear 5 Luffy in this game.
Oh.
Even if there's a Gear 5 Luffy in this game, I don't care. Game's still kind of boring.
As KJ Art.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's KJ. Yeah, KJ Art makes sense. They never made an Inrose and in Kamurocho without some big time financial
What does
backing.
Kajihira have to do with the Cure? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, he's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
Well, what kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political
So
groundwork.
many games, even if
Secure
I
is
buy
handling all
the
that shit for
Garten
Kajihira.
of Bam Bam, I'm never
Nice.
playing that
That's
weird
one on the
odd
street.
game.
Yeah, thanks. These rumors of
I'll
yours are getting
never
us-
catch you playing Garten of Bam Bam.
Well, what I know for sure is that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot lately. Schmoozing with politicians, government officials, even Kazumi, the head of the Ministry of Health.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry? What's the connection?
Beats me. Point is, the Cure aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
How's Kamurocho?
Let's go.
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight will break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights, a murderer on the loose. This city's a mess.
These Garten of Bam
You
Bam
got that
games.
right. By the way, Amura might have walked, but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case. Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Huh. Just wondering, how does it feel when people call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black.
Valley face.
Guess so.
Alright, well, best gotta get going.
Inspired by 1990s cartoon personal
You're a
nightmare.
busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san?
This is based off of 1990 something because most of this stuff is old.
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor.
Ooh, here we are.
Tokyo Police. The name's Kuroiwa.
Mitsuru Kuroiwa.
Kuroiwa.
The one who almost put Hamura behind bars. Before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Huh. So what?
I've become a department punchline now. I have you to thank.
You're very welcome.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kuroiwa-san. Nice. It's
My
great to
body
see you.
feels like it wants to shut down.
Why?
I love that.
Okay, guys, I have returned. So, our homie Rico has left the call, but he'll be in the stream. So, let's continue on with our journey.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah, old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey, let me ask before you go. The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off scot-free. After which he burned his poor girlfriend to death. And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
Damn.
You good, Talk?
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kuroiwa doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
What do you mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Murase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.
Let's go.
Let's roll, Talk.
So we're heading over to KGR, guys. As you can tell, they've already been here. Oh my! Kaito, handle this for me. I'm not in the mood to fight. Kaito, handle this for me. Kaito. Kaito! What are you doing? Hit him! Kaito, there's no way. Kaito, you're useless. So now you want to start fighting when I... Goofy, I didn't do jack shit, bruh.
Wait up, Talk.
Why not?
Hey, Talk. I'm getting close to KJR.
Clearly.
Hey, you want to bust out the drone? See what our old friend Murase's up to?
Yeah, should be pretty easy to find him this time.
Right this way.
So as we take a long time to walk up out of here. Ooh, item, give me that. I needed some time. Yeah, you heard. How? Tell me how.
All right, it's spy time.
Okay, I'll handle the flying. You keep watch on anyone coming in or out.
Okay. Okay. That's not it. There's a homie at.
There he is. Right where I expected.
Yeah, not so sure it's that simple, though. Take another look. Murase's alone.
Your point being?
Hands up.
Ooh. It never gets old. Yo, it never gets old. Yo, it never gets old.
That Matsugane guy died at our hands. Always knew we'd get some Tojo clan boys sent over here. So, you see,
We've been expecting guests this whole time. Yakuza-san.
Ooh.
Ideas, Kaito-san?
You're the ideas guy, aren't you?
Damn it.
Two clowns really were Tojo Clan. We'd have gouged your eyes out by now. Get the hell on the ground! Town's sure noisy, huh? No one will care about, say, a couple of gunshots up here. Whose bright idea was this?
This guy.
Oh, is that really how it's gonna be, Kaito-san?
And just who are you?
Good question, Kaito-san. Satoshi Shioya's the name.
Satoshi Shioya.
The Kyori clan's captain, huh? Higashi mentioned him.
Hey, get some cuffs on these fellas. I've got some burning hot questions to ask him. You ready? I think we're gonna have a little fun. You think I'm messing around? Take him out now! No! Shoot him!
My boy Jester! My boy Jester! That's Jester I was talking about earlier, guys. That's my boy Jester.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Come on, let's move!
Let's go. Skibidi Res Toileter! Hey, alright, hold on. First of all, okay, alright, see. Skibidi Toilet. Okay. Woo-wee. Goofy y'all.
Take him out, boys!
Dang lame, bruv. That dude just like, holy crap baskets. Yes, sir. Let's go.
That's enough. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. No reason to stay here.
We owe you one. Coming?
Sure. May as well.
Wait. Just like that?
Hold up. I'm not letting you assholes get away that easily. Yakuza don't fuck around. You three are gone.
Golly! Boy, stout on that nigga. Did not need to do that, but he did it. Let's go, baby.
Well, shit. You're not half as ugly as I figured you were.
What can I say?
Not a good idea?
Well, not like I'll get very far with it on, you know?
Okay.
That's Sugiura, guys. How old is Sugiura? I actually wonder.
Guys, what the hell were you thinking coming here?
What? You don't want us around?
No. It's just, if Captain Hamura saw you here, he'd...
How's he gonna find us if he's off the grid? What are you worried about?
Yeah, but... forget it. Who's your friend?
Good question. I'm Sugiura. Fumiya Sugiura. This isn't the first time Sugiura here has saved my neck.
That mask. Ain't that the symbol of some big-time burglary ring?
Yo, what are these freaking ages, bro? I'm sorry. All right, I just looked up Sugiura, Fumiya Sugiura, guys. And he's 25 in Judgment. And what the he's also in the Like a Dragon series? That's crazy. Wow. He also appeared in the Like a Dragon series. That's not too surprising. But regardless, though, that's freaking crazy, dude. This sucker's in his 20s. Bro, what? Yo, what is these, bro? I literally thought Sugiura was like 18 or something, and like a lot of he's like, I don't know, 22 or some shit. This sucker is in his mid-20s. What are these ages? And Hoshino, Issei Hoshino, guys, that like 15-year-old looking kid in the blue tuxedo suit at the Genda Sensei office, or the Genda Law office, he's older than Sugiura. He's in his 30s. What the yo? What in the Sigma? So he's 27 in Judgment and 30 in Lost Judgment, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we actually doing, bro? There's no way, bro.
What were you doing over by KJR? Don't want to talk?
No, I just don't know where to start. It's kind of complicated. Okay, well, I used to work for the Kajihira Group, down at their headquarters in Kansai.
You mean the guys backing the Killray clan?
Yeah. I had a job doing IT work for them for a bit. Keeping their servers safe, that kind of stuff. I was their systems engineer.
An ex-Kajihira guy turned criminal, huh?
Go on.
Well, one day I noticed some accounting data was off. They were cooking the books.
Really?
Turns out the top guys were making a slush fund. They stashed away millions, writing it all off as some vague business expense. Digging it all up was kind of a thrill. Until I got caught. Everything happened so fast after that. They accused me of embezzling company funds and threw me out on the street. Nobody would believe a word I said. But I knew where the money was going. A group of Yakuza known as the Killray clan. Specifically, a shell company called KJ Art. If I could just prove it, I'd be able to get back at the bastards who cheated me.
So Sugiura's got a grudge against the Kajihira Group.
Which is why you were staking out the place.
I've been keeping watch over there for a while now. I even saw you break in and beat the crap out of Murase.
Assuming all that's true, why did you rescue us?
You remember when you asked to team up, Yagami-san? I thought about it, and it seems like a pretty good deal. Might be worth putting our heads together for a while. Me and the Yagami Detective Agency. Especially you, Kaito-san.
Huh?
No matter how many Yakuza come to take you down, you always have it handled.
It's incredible.
What can I say? You got a good eye, kid.
And don't let it go to your head.
Hey, can you guys please take this shit elsewhere?
So, what do you say? I'm not saying we've got to become best buddies, but we can at least give each other a hand.
How?
You want your mole? I want the Kyorei clan. We might not be after the same thing, but there's a lot of overlap.
How can I get in touch with you?
Will that work?
How the hell did you do that?
I took your phone, remember? Not like I had to hack it or anything.
Kids these days.
So like 10 years old, younger than you. Oh gosh. Anyways.
You know, I kind of like this Sugiura kid.
That little compliment really won you over, huh?
It's not like I fully trust him yet, man. We scratch his back, he scratches ours. As long as that's all he wants, I'm good.
Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office.
Cool. Later, man.
Look, I need to close up shop. So you mind getting out of here? Not that you should have come to begin with.
Alright then. Let's get the freaking guy out of here. You know, I don't really feel like running that short distance. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? Fast travel. Especially with all those. What? Oh my! What the skibbity, bruh? What the skibbity? What the skibbity? Oh, what the sigma? And what the sig? I'm not going there. I'm not doing that, bruh. I can do that when I'm playing with Streak, also known as LJ, y'all known for. I could play that with that nigga. No. No. Yeah, no. No, I'm done. Barkeeper's calling me. Hello? What's up? Masuda. Well, I have to just go on my... Joe Masuda. Wait. Where are you playing at? Don't want to talk about Save Life. Maybe, but tonight's the night, buddy. Especially with you around. Why is that? Some regulars are playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she's doing for a living. Alright. Forgot about these bullcrap. But it's nice for, you know, what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say? For, Captain Velma, where the hell? So a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're in the press then. Huh. I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night either.
Hey.
This was
Hey.
I'm not gonna read these lines anymore, guys. If you guys want to pause the stream or like pause after the aftermath of the stream to read these, then go ahead, be my guest. But I'm not gonna read these. I don't feel like it. You know, I don't have to join in. I really don't. Guys, I don't know if any of y'all are even here, but whoever's here, should I join in or not? Because I'm going to make a decision myself. Oh, fuck it. Oh, join.
Yeah. What the? Hey. Suspicious. Ah.
An author is the best choice.
Yeah. Hmm? Huh? Yeah.
I should have never joined, but I don't freaking care anymore. Might as well continue my original streak. Look at my detective skills, guys. All right. She ain't look back. She ain't look back. She ain't look back. I can make this one. I can make this one. I can make this one. Get the frick out my way! All right, Skibidi Rizzler. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, she almost caught me. She almost caught me. Just gonna turn around. Okay.
The lady can never be too careful.
Nice voice acting by whoever voice acted her. What the Sigma?
Huh? Ah.
Yeah, let me go somewhere else which he cannot see me change my disguise and call it a freaking. Here we go again. Ooh-wee. What the Sigma? Big ass open spot, bro. Yo, those two blackies cannot get the frick out of my sight, bro. Nighttime hitting like a B word.
Isn't that...
Okay. Continuing on. Let me get some distance from her. Don't want to get too close now. Okay. Perfecto. Perfecto. Let's go. Ooh. All right. Well, she left the car. Okay. Sigma balls. Yo, that team, bruh. Ooh. Yes. She's going to Lamont. Well, here we are, guys. Lamont.
That'll do it.
Doc.
Huh?
But how? You're a bluff. You're a gambler. That's my little secret. I see. Makes sense why the idea of betting pool excited you too. You know, nice. It's for money. That's office. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in the crowd. That's crazy. Alrighty then. Time to get the hell out of here and actually get back my home and actually do, you know, what I'm supposed to be doing. Getting on with the story. Enough with the freaking filler arc and non-canonness. We need... Oh boy, I could just imagine how bad this would be if it was animated. Oh my... Okay. Well, that's someone else's mess to clean up, not mine. Oh well, Cope, deal with the L plus ratio. L. Might as well run all the way down there. No, there's no way. Crap baskets. Okay, so guys, we have a problem here. I'm going to have to stay silent for a good chunk of the live stream because my headset will go off. But you will still hear the gameplay. Just so you know, I'm still here, but I won't be able to talk for a bit. Okay, I may text somewhat here and there in the chat, but you're gonna just hear gameplay for a bit. Catch you in a minute.
And stay down. Good stuff.
ありがとうございました。
That'll do it. Hello?
Yagami-san. This is Sari.
What's up, Saori-san? You don't usually call me.
I haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
Mm-hmm. And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay, still. Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are glimpses of a construction firm and political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow, the mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
What do you mean he's dead? Didn't you just say everything would be okay?
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Sari-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Alright guys, so you're gonna hear, this is ass version of this mic, but I'm just going to let you know, heads up, I'm going to go AFK for a bit, so I'm gonna pause the game, and you're gonna see the screen for a bit. I will return soon, just gonna take a minute to eat, do other imperative needs, and catch you in a minute, so yeah. I have returned, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for my lengthy absence. Now, before I do continue, I'm not entirely returned yet. I have to do one more thing left, real quick. One more acquisition, guys. One more acquisition.
What's that? What's that?
Okay. Sorry for breathing in the mic. Now, we can continue on. And by the way, my mic is we're in working order for now. A bully hole. That must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO. His eyes are gassed out, same as all the mole's other victims. What about Chinese phone? Might be a good place to look at. It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely near a body. Close way to find it is to call again. Just have to listen close, see where it is coming from.
Suspicious.
No blood on the floor. Clearly happened elsewhere. Okay, hold on. Aaron, what the Sigma? There it is. There it is. The phone. Chinese phones. Let's take a closer look. Skibbity. Toilet Rizzler. His call history should tell me everything I need to know. Most of these are again his office. All except the last number he called. Shintani called it just a few hours before his death. Who was he talking to? More.
We received a call from the Genda Law office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Accidentally skipped it.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame, so you often.
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Ayabe's sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Well done.
Yeah, sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino, too.
Okay, I'll head over now.
See you
soon.
Why don't you be sad? Okay. Turn it over there. Also, yes, guys, we're back with the drifty controller, unfortunately. But not to worry, it won't be as problematic, I hope. I got myself a nice food snack, kind of ordeal. Oh, skibbity. Damn. That's crazy. Imagine. I'll push with you. Me personally can never take the levels. That's just me. Who's this from? Bad news, Nakami-san. One of the gang leaders is looking for you. Eventually they got fed up. Weren't waiting for you to appear, so they decided to rough up everyone in the vicinity instead. Please put a stop to their violent massacre. Of course. Kehi gang. Renji Honda. I don't feel like reading all your samey lines. Listen, but I don't got a lot of time for this, so I'm just gonna do this to you. I won't kill you in one shot. It's gonna be too sucky. Just gonna give myself an easy line work. Damn. Well, El Patricio. Intriguing. Anyways, time to head out.
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
Of course.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was. But when I dialed him up, I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not sure. Maybe to harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
Yagami.
Hmm?
You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here. Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders, and a knack for the job I could never compete with. But he didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen. Even so, he looked up to me. Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
When I first joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, Saori-kun. I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss. Make yourself at home, Yagami-san. I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Gracias noches.
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Okay. I'll bite.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return... I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? I was sitting right next to him this whole time, yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing. I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that. Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right. That makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Really? I had no idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey! The number got a hit in the search. It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Okubo. Wait, he was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundry man for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right. We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park Boulevard. That should work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Huh. Well, there you have it, folks. We're still at large. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. What's the old man doing lying on the ground? Is he okay?
Excuse me.
Hey, are you alright? Need mugwort.
Mugwort?
There should be some growing just behind the fence. Sorry, but could you grab some for me?
Okay.
Excuse me.
You mean this?
Yes. Now can you place that marker on the girl right here? Just stuff it in, close the lid, and shake it.
Alright.
Whew. Now I'm feeling much better.
Glad to hear it, old timer. What was in that drink just now?
Oh, this?
I call this an extract. An extract of what?
Technically speaking, this is a medical decoction, yeah. But extract rolls much easier off the tongue, does it not? Oh, but forgive me for not introducing myself. I'm Iyama. I make and market my own extracts right here in Kamurocho. That's why people call me the Hermit of the Dead Dragon's Palace.
This is Yagami.
Huh. People just call me Yagami. What's this Dragon's Palace thing about?
You know what, that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon's Palace. My pharmacy's on the 4th floor.
A pharmacy? So that mugwort was one of your ingredients?
Yes, I came here to gather ingredients for the extract I'm making, but I got wounded and ended up taking a nasty fall. I'm glad you were around, otherwise I might not have made it.
I just met a man who's apparently a hermit that makes drugs in an abandoned building. That's not strange at all. Well, if it isn't Yagami, ready to die, punk? The Kehi gang, of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Whoa, where are they? Find this some freak. Sure. Now, get your Yagami. Now go get Yagami and break him.
Guess we're doing this.
Damn!
Arr. Holy crap, Akatsuka. Oh, I had to defeat the King Gang. The leader? Oh, Sigmar. Balls.
I want to at least pay you back for your help earlier, so I bought you a little something.
What is this?
One of my miracle home extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough.
You done chit-chat with your homo friend over there? Hurry up and find me, asshole. Damn it. We're on one. Okay.
Ah!
What the shit? So, this is the power of your extract.
How was that? Pretty darn effective, what did you say?
Yeah, I had no idea what to do. It'd be this point. What?
As thanks for saving me, I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. The Dragon's Palace has a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing on by if you're looking to get away for a while. Wow, sounds like there's all kinds of stuff there. My back is killing me. Even these distracted mind can't fix old age, it seems.
Excuse me.
You think you'll be okay? If not, I could always give you a lift on the back to the palace.
No thanks. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble of going.
It's fine. I actually was planning on going that way. Don't want to trouble you.
Oh, you saw? Then I'll take up on your offer.
Whoa. Sorry about that, guys.
Whoa. What is all this? Why don't you have a seat?
Is this some kind of stew? Totally reeks. What the hell did he put in there?
Curious about my hot pot, are you? Well, this would be the liquid base of our extract.
You mean this weird stew?
Correct. That stew contains a special broth that, when mixed with the right ingredients, turns into the extract. These extracts are specifically concocted to draw out the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body.
You mean like when I drink it during that fight?
Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how there are many types of extracts here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope. In fact, I have just enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it out for yourself?
Well, it never hurts to try. Let's do this. Alright then. Sorry if you hear any noise, guys. That's... Give me a second. I'll grab biscuits. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, make.
Looks like it's just about ready. Bring the ingredients over here.
Thank you.
Here, I'll give you a little recipe that details everything in an extract I need. If you want to try your hand at brewing more extracts, then go gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It fills with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extracts at any time.
Excuse me.
Why does this recipe say scavenger hunt on it?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. There are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help with collecting the right ingredients. If you make me the extracts list on this recipe, I try to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope all goes well.
Well, Oceanuku's waiting. Say that to Charles. In possibly the Never episode, guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and joining in the live stream. I know it's getting cool and getting very interesting. I know, but I have some stuff to do, guys. I most likely will make another live stream on Judgment. It depends on how it goes. I know I said that for Lost Judgment, I didn't do it, but we'll see for this one. And who knows, maybe I might go back to Lost Judgment and live stream the entire thing or make videos on it. Or maybe I might make any more videos on this. Like I said, I might make more videos regarding our reaction with me, LJ, also known as Streak the Wrestle, or James, also known as How You Collect Sean on YouTube. For me, guys, like, I might, record or live stream my reactions. Who knows? Depends. But, till then, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. Hope you have a good time, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out.